Dave Schwartz, Hudson Valley Weather 101, brought to you by Network Weather. Hey, I got a couple of shout outs. Let me get this sheet of paper. Nancy Barbudo, thank you so much. She's in Stony Point, New York. And Christine Bard Cole, a big watcher. She's also in the Hudson Valley in Ulster Park. Good to have you guys aboard. Time for the weather word, and today's weather word is severe thunderstorm. I know it's hard to think we could get severe thunderstorms in the lower Hudson Valley this time of year, or at least this year, because it's been so cold and the snow and everything. It's like enough already. But the transition from cold to warm can be a rocky road, as you well know. Those two air masses clash, the jet stream, ba-boom. Thunderstorms. Now, severe thunderstorms are those that produce damaging hail or damaging wind or both. Tornado, of course, would be included in that. The hail size to make a severe thunderstorm officially quarter size, so like an inch wide in the hail department. Now, the people responsible for putting out watches, severe thunderstorm watches, tornado watches, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, they put out some 800 or 900 watch areas per year. So far, they're up to 63. Right now, no severe weather is on tap for us in the Hudson Valley or elsewhere in the Northeast, but of course, we'll keep you posted, and so will the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center. Severe thunderstorm, today's weather word. Now, here we go. Here is a visible satellite image showing you the storm that produced some rough weather on Sunday, this past Sunday, Palm Sunday. Orlando. You can see the cold front by these clouds just past South Florida. The Orlando had a wind gust to 86 miles per hour. You talk about damaging thunderstorm. That'll flip a few planes at least and take your garbage can to the next county perhaps. The storm was up here in the cold air. That's where the jet stream's been, dipping southward into the United States from Canada, keeping it mild on the west coast under the ridge. But under this trough, which extends all the way to the east coast, it's been stormy. And it has been cold. And get this, Kansas City, Missouri, 33 inches of snow so far this year, this season. Average 17. Boston, our average, 42 inches of snow. We've had 63. So Mother Nature's been playing hardball between the cold air and the moisture and the storms riding the jet stream. And to the south, it's been liquid or stormy, windy, damaging thunderstorms, even some deaths reported so far in the state of Georgia and elsewhere. So with the jet stream this far south, trouble brews. Now, the rest of this week, later this week and into Easter weekend, the jet stream's going to bow a little further northward. And rather than it being kind of a dip, kind of troughiness in the atmosphere here, it'll be more of a ridge, slightly. That'll keep it quieter. The storms will be weaker. They'll be faster. They won't have time to sit and dwell and draw moist air in off the Gulf of Mexico. So for the rest of this week, we're expecting a slow warm-up from west to east across the United States. For example, Kansas City again, the big snow city so far this season, they had a high temperature this past Sunday of 31 degrees. They're going to be in the 50s by the end of this week. Same thing will happen on the East Coast, but we've got to get through this latest snowstorm that's coming by. Fortunately, it's a snow-rain mix. Most of the snow, grassy areas. Watch it here on Monday night and Tuesday morning for some slush that accumulates especially on bridges and overpasses. Suburban New York City, for example, Long Island, back into Jersey, Central and South Jersey, winter storm warnings are in effect. Then the warm-up. After this goes out of here, that's it for storms. The sun will come out, and for that reason alone, snow will be melting from Kansas City all the way to Hamilton, New Jersey. Overnight low temperatures still cold, down to the freezing mark in Atlanta and Kansas City and points northward. So don't take your tomato plants out just yet, or don't put them in the ground yet. There we have it, my friend. These are us. This is Network Weather. The Smith boys, no relation. To me, that is. They're brothers, though. And then there's John Gaudioso, who's a very senior citizen. We only were able to get this picture of him about as young as we are. This was taken about 60 or 70 years ago. John, good to see you. And one more shout out, by the way. Here we go. It's Dan Taylor. I didn't need this. Dan Taylor, WCBS FM radio personality, New York. Thanks to have you aboard. And I'll see you guys next time.